Being a county prosecutor was a tremendous honor and one that I did not take lightly. I had an obligation to be the best I could be in that role, but also to see how to help create a cohesive, peaceful community.
I can tell you throughout my career, no matter where I went in the state of New Jersey, the judges knew of me. We focused on crafting a team of top-notch attorneys. This is the varsity. I'm very proud of the fact that our lawyers practice to that standard, and now with Tony and the lawyers we have here, I think that standard will always be met, if not even enhanced.
In some ways, we're kindred spirits. We both are hard chargers. We both want the best for people. Vic and I have a very similar understanding of how to approach the law and how to approach individuals. He and I are always attuned to the people we serve.
I think we probably all have told a lawyer joke, but then all of a sudden something happens in your life where it's no longer a joke. It can become a matter of life and death. My wife, who was fighting cancer and was also bound to a wheelchair, was involved in a very, very serious accident in which a dump truck ran a stop sign, and it was questionable whether she was going to survive or not. Thankfully, she was able to survive, and now all of a sudden, finding a lawyer is no longer a joke, it's an imperative. My wife had an undaunting spirit. She always knew things were going to get better. When this accident happened, her entire outlook on life went downhill. But in dealing with Kearns Rotolo, that faith was restored. There was also a tremendous amount of empathy, and that empathy and compassion is not usually present. This was certainly much more than a professional relationship. This was an understanding between two individuals that had formed a bond, and we're going to go through this journey together. You never realize how important an organization or an individual can be to shaping the rest of your life. I would want people to know there's no sense in going any further. Kearns Rotolo, end of story.
There's no compromising on preparation, there's no compromising on resources, there's no compromising on skill, there's no compromising on fighting. We are in it 110%. If you're blessed enough to be passionate about what you do, you never work.
Vic and I feel blessed that we have chosen this profession because of all we can do for those we serve. In my opinion, I do not think you are ever going to get the level of caring, compassionate treatment and advocacy than you will at Kearns Rotolo Law.